Rigor motor, fresh from the grave. You may recognize this as part of my fluorescent fleet, glowing under the black light. But I thought I'd show tonight there's a little more to it than just the pretty green glow. This was the 1995 edition, part of the Dark Rider series, and I bought it brand new in '95. It sat on my desk, I think at work, on my computer for a while, and then it did some dashboard time. It rode around on my on the dash of my Rat Rod S10 for a couple of years, went to many events. Have quite a history with it. Redone it a couple of times. This last time in 2024, a couple years ago, and I decided to sand it down to the Zamic and then dry brush some black from the bottom, put some rust on it, and then topped it off with some fluorescent green craft paint to give it some moss weathering. Oh, painted candy blue and candy purple on the pipes to give them some heat weathering. And then its push vehicle is the 2023 first edition of the Matchbox 1941 Plymouth Coupe. And did some rust on it, and then a lot of green moss. And then let's see, bring out some of my older ones. These were also done in 2024. This is the Twin Mill 3 2010 edition. Don't know if you can see it with all the glare, but it got a lot of dry brush black and some rust on the engines and candy bluing on the pipes. I guess this is what the Twin Mill would look like if Mad Max ever owned it. And we got a Ratmobile 2022 edition. I did this in 2024. Nothing escaped my my brush for the rust in 2024. Then might be upsetting some people here. A coveted first year of the Bone Shaker. Bought it new because I liked it. Did some real rust on it because I liked it. The driver's seat isn't rusty because he drives this thing. And he keeps the driver's seat polished with his butt. And then probably won't be too many people upset about doing this to the first year of the shift kicker. I don't think it's quite as sacred as the Bone Shaker. This is what? 2004 was the first edition of the shift kicker. What do we got riding along there? Okay, get that out of there. Did the usual, touched it up one time and then did all of this rust detail, etc. in 2024. So I think that might be about the last of my old rat rods. Hopefully we won't have to see too many more videos of those. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy. Bye.